So don't be static, rigid, or dead. Don't. It's bad. It's wrong. Make sure that... Okay. I'm locked again.
Yeah.
Which it's funny, layers and steps up there. It's
Yeah.
like, I gotta find myself. That's a lot static, dead, rigid thing, but it's a little more malleable than ones below it. It's like every layer all the way up until it's like,
especially if
I gotta find enlightenment. It's like that's a static, rigid, dead thing, but it's at least in the right direction.
It's like the more
open
more brand like or broad, and the more you're like, I gotta find myself. But I have no clue what that is.
Yeah, the more
the better you're going.
Yeah, like, that's the dilation.
I have to get to enlightenment, but what is that?
I want enlightenment.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna dilate that out to be like, all right, the universe.
Yeah.
There's so much crap. I'm just gonna do my best and like answer the questions that I think I can answer as best I can.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's like I am where I am. We are where we are. The universe is exactly what it is. Where do we go from here? And like the more that dilates up to that, the more options just open up.
Yeah.
But the scarier that is, because like I used to be rigid and static and dead, and it was like this is right, this is wrong, this is my option,
totally.
This is the bad option, that's the good one. I can decide.
Yeah.
And when it dilates open, and suddenly you have all the options, and none of them are good or bad.
Yeah.
And it gets scary, and then people dilate back down. It's like, okay, this is the right thing to do. And if it doesn't work, then attachment and reaction, because it didn't work, or it did work, and I'm so excited, and then the next thing hurts, and the next thing, elation back and forth. Life, what a fascinating playground. All right, and with that, what do we do? Now that we know this, now that we've learned this,
well, I think ARN is a pretty good example of talking about many things without an agenda, which means we don't exactly have a clear bias or a set route for things.
Here's the cool thing that like people do, and other people do it this way, and we do it this way, and like this seems to work, and here's all the like cool variations of it, and like where we can go from here. And it's this wide open atmosphere, and this is like what happens when you stick yourself, and it's kind of cool. Isn't this cool? Yeah. Pretty cool.